Welcome to Animal World, where we dive deep into the fascinating lives of Earth's incredible creatures. Today, join us as we explore the remarkable world of the rhinoceros, a true symbol of strength and resilience in the wild. Rhinoceroses, or rhinos, are essential players in their ecosystems, serving as both grazers and browsers, shaping vegetation and creating habitats for other species. Among them, the white rhinoceros stands out for its massive size and distinctively square-shaped lip, perfectly adapted for grazing on grasses. Interesting facts. Number 1. The white rhinoceros is the second largest land mammal after the elephant. Number 2. Rhinos have poor eyesight but possess an acute sense of smell and hearing. Let us look at some of the habitats that rhinos are found. Rhinos are commonly found in a variety of habitats, from the grasslands of Africa to the dense forests of Asia. Their adaptation to these diverse environments is a testament to their resilience and flexibility. In the vast grasslands of Africa, where the golden sun kisses the earth, roams the magnificent white rhinoceros. These gentle giants find solace in the open savannas and woodlands, where they graze peacefully, their massive frames blending seamlessly with the landscape. Among the waving grasses and scattered acacia trees they roam, their movements slow and deliberate as they search for fresh vegetation to munch on. Nearby, the black rhinoceros prowls through dense bushes and thickets, its dark form moving stealthily through the shadows. In these secluded habitats, where the vegetation is dense and the cover ample, the black rhino finds refuge. Among the rocky terrain and rugged hillsides, they navigate with ease, their sharp horns gleaming in the dappled sunlight. Across the vast plains of Asia, another set of rhinos find their homes amidst a different backdrop. In the lush grasslands of India, the Indian rhinoceros wanders gracefully, its thick skin glistening with moisture from nearby rivers and marshes. Here, in the heart of the Terai region and along the floodplains of the mighty rivers, they thrive amidst tall grasses and reed beds. In the dense rainforests of Sumatra, a shy and elusive creature, the Sumatran rhinoceros moves silently through the undergrowth. In these verdant jungles, where the canopy is thick and the air heavy with humidity, they find sanctuary. Among the towering trees and tangled vines, they forage for sustenance, their keen senses attuned to the slightest rustle of leaves. And in the remote corners of Java, the Javan rhinoceros roams amidst the tranquil swamps and marshy lowlands. Here, in the midst of dense tropical rainforests, they navigate through the tangled foliage, their movements graceful and unhurried. Among the tranquil waters and lush vegetation, they find respite from the outside world, their presence a testament to the beauty of these ancient habitats. But amidst the beauty of these landscapes lies a looming threat, the encroachment of human activity. As habitats shrink and resources dwindle, rhinos face increasing pressure from poaching, habitat destruction, and human-wildlife conflict. Yet, amidst the challenges, there remains hope. Through conservation efforts and dedicated stewardship, we can ensure that these majestic creatures continue to roam the landscapes they call home for generations to come. When it comes to life expectancy, in the wild, rhinos typically live between 35 to 50 years, while those in captivity may exceed 60 years. However, their lifespan can be significantly affected by factors such as habitat loss and poaching. In the realm of the wild, where the sun rises and sets over vast landscapes, the rhinoceros stands as a symbol of strength and resilience. These magnificent creatures, with their armored bodies and formidable horns, have captured the imagination of humans for centuries. But beyond their imposing appearance lies a story of life and longevity, shaped by the intricacies of their biology and the challenges of their environment. The life expectancy of rhinoceroses varies depending on factors such as species, habitat, and human influences. Let us embark on a journey through the lives of these iconic animals, exploring the intricacies of their longevity in the wild. In the grasslands of Africa, where the rhythm of life beats to the pulse of the savannah, the white rhinoceros reigns supreme. These gentle giants, with their massive bodies and placid demeanor, can live for up to 40 to 50 years in the wild. In their natural habitat, where the sun-drenched plains stretch to the horizon and the earth teems with life, they roam freely, grazing on grasses and bathing in the cool waters of rivers and waterholes. Meanwhile, in the dense thickets and rugged terrain of Africa, the black rhinoceros carves out its existence amidst the shadows. Despite their elusive nature and solitary habits, these rhinos can also live for several decades, with lifespans averaging around 35 to 45 years. In the heart of their habitats, where the tangled vegetation provides ample cover and the air is heavy with the scent of foliage, they navigate with stealth and grace, their survival dependent on their ability to adapt to the challenges of their environment. Across the vast plains of Asia, another set of rhinos find their homes amidst a different backdrop. In the lush grasslands of India, the Indian rhinoceros wanders gracefully, its thick skin glistening with moisture from nearby rivers and marshes. With a lifespan similar to their African counterparts, Indian rhinos can live for 35 to 45 years in the wild. In the dense rainforests of Sumatra and the remote corners of Java, the Sumatran and Javan rhinoceroses lead lives shrouded in mystery. These elusive creatures, with their dwindling populations and fragmented habitats, face an uncertain future. While their exact lifespans in the wild remain difficult to determine due to limited data, it is clear that human activities such as poaching and habitat loss have taken a toll on their numbers. In the depths of their forest homes, where the canopy is thick and the air heavy with humidity, they strive to survive against the odds, their resilience a testament to the enduring spirit of the rhinoceros. If we look at the diet and feeding habits, rhinos are primarily herbivores, feeding on a variety of vegetation such as grasses, leaves, and fruits. Their unique feeding behavior, using prehensile lips to grasp and pull vegetation, sets them apart in the animal kingdom. As we delve deeper into the world of rhinoceroses, it becomes evident that their survival is intricately linked to their dietary preferences and unique physiological adaptations. From their specialized feeding habits to their remarkable physical features, rhinos have evolved a suite of traits that enable them to thrive in diverse habitats across Africa and Asia. In the vast grasslands of Africa, where the horizon stretches endlessly and the air is filled with the scent of wildflowers, the white rhinoceros grazes contentedly on a diet comprised mainly of grasses. With their wide, square-shaped lips and muscular tongues, white rhinos are well suited to cropping grass close to the ground, using their powerful jaws to chew cud efficiently. This specialization in grazing distinguishes them from their black rhinoceros counterparts, who are primarily browsers, feeding on leaves, branches, and shrubs in dense thickets and woodlands. Meanwhile, in the dense jungles of Asia, the Indian rhinoceros wades through marshy swamps and reed beds in search of succulent vegetation to satisfy its voracious appetite. With their prehensile lips and agile tongues, Indian rhinos are adept at grasping and manipulating a variety of plant species, including grasses, reeds, and aquatic plants. This flexibility in diet allows them to thrive in diverse habitats, from tall grasslands to lowland swamps, where food sources are plentiful and varied. But perhaps most intriguing are the adaptations that rhinos have developed to support their massive bodies and unique feeding habits. One of the most striking features of rhinoceroses is their iconic horn, which is actually composed of keratin, the same protein found in human hair and nails. This horn serves various functions, including defense against predators, establishing dominance within their social hierarchies, and even foraging for food by breaking branches and digging for roots. Additionally, rhinos possess a specialized digestive system that enables them to extract maximum nutrients from their plant-based diet. With multi-chambered stomachs and a fermentation process similar to that of cattle, rhinos are able to digest tough cellulose fibers found in grasses and vegetation, converting them into energy to fuel their massive bodies. Furthermore, rhinos have evolved keen senses, including acute hearing and a keen sense of smell, which help them locate food sources and detect potential threats in their environment. Their thick, armor-like skin provides protection against thorny vegetation and predators, while their massive size serves as a deterrent to would-be attackers. The most amazing thing about rhinos is their physical characteristics. The physical characteristics of rhinos are awe-inspiring, with adult individuals weighing between 1,000 to 3,000 kilograms and standing up to 1.8 meters tall at the shoulder. Sexual dimorphism is minimal, with males typically larger and possessing larger horns. Adaptations. Thick skin and armor-like plates protect rhinos from predators, while their horns are used for defense and dominance displays. The rhinoceros, with its formidable presence and iconic features, stands as a testament to the diversity and ingenuity of the animal kingdom. From its massive frame to its distinctive horn and armored skin, the rhinoceros possesses a myriad of physical characteristics that distinguish it from all other creatures on Earth. Let us embark on a journey through the anatomy of these majestic beasts, exploring the intricacies of their physical form and the unique adaptations that have enabled them to thrive in diverse habitats across Africa and Asia. First and foremost, the most striking feature of the rhinoceros is undoubtedly its horn. Composed of keratin, the same protein found in human hair and nails, the rhino's horn serves various purposes, including defense against predators, establishing dominance within its social hierarchy, and even foraging for food by breaking branches and digging for roots. While most rhinos have 1 or 2 horns on their snouts, the Javan rhinoceros is an exception, with a single small horn protruding from its nasal cavity. Beneath the rugged exterior of the rhinoceros lies a muscular frame, built for power and endurance. These creatures can weigh anywhere from 1,000 to 6,000 kilograms, depending on the species, with the white rhinoceros claiming the title of the largest land mammal after the elephant. Despite their massive size, rhinos are surprisingly agile, capable of reaching speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour when charging at full tilt. One of the most distinguishing features of the rhinoceros is its thick, armor-like skin, which is composed of multiple layers of collagen and keratin. This tough hide provides protection against thorny vegetation and predators, while also serving as a natural barrier against sunburn and insect bites. In some species, such as the Indian rhinoceros, this skin is further adorned with folds and creases, giving the animal a distinctive appearance reminiscent of ancient armor. In addition to their physical strength and resilience, rhinos possess keen senses that enable them to navigate their environment with precision. Their acute hearing and keen sense of smell help them detect potential threats and locate food sources, while their relatively poor eyesight is compensated for by their heightened awareness of their surroundings. Let us observe the behavior and social structure among rhinos. Rhinos are generally solitary animals, occupying large territories and defending them from intruders. However, some species, like the white rhinoceros, form loose social groups known as crashes. Mating rituals. Mating rituals among rhinos involve elaborate displays of dominance and courtship, with males competing for the attention of females. Within the intricate tapestry of the natural world, the behavior and social structure of rhinoceroses paint a vivid picture of cooperation, hierarchy, and survival. From the grasslands of Africa to the jungles of Asia, these majestic creatures exhibit a wide range of behaviors that have been shaped by millions of years of evolution and adaptation. In the vast savannas of Africa, where the rhythm of life beats to the pulse of the land, rhinoceroses traverse the open plains in search of food and water. Despite their solitary nature, white rhinoceroses are known to form loose aggregations, particularly around water sources and favored grazing grounds. These gatherings, known as crashes, consist of individuals of varying ages and genders, with dominant bulls asserting their authority over younger males and females within the group. In contrast, black rhinoceroses tend to be more solitary in nature, with individuals occupying large home ranges and avoiding direct confrontation with others of their kind. However, they may tolerate the presence of other rhinos within their territories, particularly during periods of abundant food and water. Despite their solitary tendencies, black rhinos communicate with one another through a variety of vocalizations, including grunts, snorts, and whistles, which serve to establish dominance in territory boundaries. Across the continents of Asia, rhinoceroses exhibit similar patterns of behavior, albeit with some variations depending on the species. Indian rhinoceroses, for example, are known to form loose family groups consisting of a mother and her offspring, with dominant males establishing territories and defending them against rival suitors. These social bonds are strengthened through grooming and mutual dependence, with individuals relying on one another for protection and support in the face of external threats. Meanwhile, the elusive Sumatran and Javan rhinoceroses led solitary lives in the dense jungles of their native habitats, where competition for resources is fierce and encounters with other rhinos are rare. Despite their solitary nature, these rhinos may interact briefly during mating season, with males tracking females through their territories and engaging in courtship displays to win their favor. Overall, the behavior and social structure of rhinoceroses offer a glimpse into the complexities of life in the wild, where cooperation, competition, and survival intertwine to shape the destiny of these iconic creatures. If we look at the conservation status, despite their iconic status, rhinos are critically endangered due to poaching for their horns and habitat loss. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent creatures and their habitats. Ongoing conservation efforts, anti-poaching initiatives, and habitat restoration projects are essential for the survival of rhinos in the wild. The conservation status of rhinoceroses, once considered emblematic of Africa and Asia's vast wilderness, has become a poignant symbol of the ongoing struggle to preserve Earth's biodiversity in the face of human-induced threats. Across the continents where they roam, rhinoceros populations have been decimated by poaching, habitat loss, and human-wildlife conflict, pushing these iconic creatures to the brink of extinction. Among the most imperiled species is the Javan rhinoceros, Rhinoceros sundaicus, with only a handful of individuals remaining in the wild. Restricted to small pockets of dense rainforest in Indonesia, this critically endangered species faces numerous threats, including habitat destruction, poaching, and genetic isolation. Despite concerted conservation efforts, such as the establishment of protected areas and intensive monitoring programs, the Javan rhinoceros teeters on the edge of extinction, its survival hanging in the balance. Similarly imperiled is the Sumatran rhinoceros, Rhinus sumatrensis, which inhabits the dense forests of Sumatra and Borneo. With fewer than 80 individuals believed to remain in the wild, this critically endangered species is one of the most threatened mammals on the planet. Poaching for their horns, habitat fragmentation, and low reproductive rates have pushed the Sumatran rhinoceros to the brink of extinction, prompting urgent conservation action to save this iconic species from disappearing forever. What are your thoughts on the incredible rhinoceros? Share your comments and additional facts below. And don't forget to suggest future animals you'd like to learn about. Subscribe to Animal World for more captivating insights into the natural world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of the mighty rhinoceros. At Animal World, we firmly advocate conservation. Nature conservation is the moral philosophy and conservation movement focused on protecting species from extinction, maintaining and restoring habitats, enhancing ecosystem services, and protecting biological diversity. The Earth is the only home we have, and it is our responsibility to protect it. We hope you liked today's video. If you liked today's video, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment with your thoughts, share it with your friends and relatives, and if you have not subscribed to Animal Channel yet, now is the best time to do it. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to keep getting notified of our latest videos. So long, and we will see you in our next video. Stay tuned for our next adventure, and remember to subscribe to Animal World for more animal insights.